It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Dolphins, rocket arm quarterback. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Noah Van Brockman's 1951 mark of 5.
So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can really hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They give it to him again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. Now a handoff to A-Chain. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Back-to-back carries here. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They go play action here. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes out to the left. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. And he will score. Touchdown! better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm.
Let's go now.
They'll run here on first down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. Juke the defender. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's a give up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pass play now. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll stick with A-Chain. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Juwan Bentley on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have second down behind the sticks. They'll try and throw it here. He's got time here. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knocked so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing from the gun here. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
On first down, they'll run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Back to the well again. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he's tackled for no gain. Stuffed at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10. Back to throw now. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead on the turnover. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for for Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Chain on the inside give. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Chain up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
From the 24. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Flush down out to his left. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Well, I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical 1st down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's able to drive up past the 40. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Chain again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down, ball at the 36. They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set up. Keep it up. 70 range. 70 range.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his man on the out route. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Sack. Curve 19. Curve 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Chan gets it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They send a receiver in motion right. They give it to him again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Completes this one to Hill. Has room down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay, like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport of these...
On the ground, it's Mostert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Looking to the air here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to get the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
A run now with Achane. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll send him over right. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and...
Third down, 1 yard to go.
70 Lions. 18 rep.
They'll throw it. Got his target. It's Hill. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Has the connection to Smythe. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room. Which position is the best athlete? The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Got a man open, complete. And he will score! Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm...
But there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still first down.
On the jump.
A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff for Achane. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Throwing now on first down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Now a handoff to A-Chain, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The give here on second. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Going right back to Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins throw some more onto this blowout. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. And he has done it. That touchdown is 5th, and it ties the receiving record for a single game. Joining Bob Shaw, who set it back in 1950. One of the game's great tight ends in Kellen Winslow Sr. And, of course, the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. Play action on first down. He finds OBJ. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And move over, Peyton Manning. There's a new single-season passing yards record holder after that completion. It's truly been a special season, Brock, and that has now placed him atop one of the most prestigious records for his position. Well, Brock, it is a mark that's out of reach, but to an elite few. And today, it's fallen. We've got ourselves a new single-season passing yards king.
So many abilities come into play to break this kind of record, but the two that come to the forefront for me, Kate, in this day and age, durability, availability. He's nailed both of them, and he's got the record to show it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Back to the well again. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They send Hill right. Now Achan. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Hook.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Warriors 70. Check go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Fires over the middle, caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.